All right, quiet in the courtroom. We're going on the record.
Now, Your Honor, if an interlock device is in lockout on a vehicle, it doesn't start. No one's driving that vehicle specifically. There's no way that they can. I can call a witness to testify that, but I know that you
But that doesn't
are aware of
excuse you
that.
from violating the conditions.
Your Honor,
Are you justifying that because of that you can just?
no, Your Honor, I'm trying to contextualize this because we've been here two prior settings before. I know you've concerned greatly about the number that it's at number three now. I'm trying to establish that the first and second, there was no indication of alcohol consumption or drug use during that time.
It wasn't working. How are we supposed to know?
And Your Honor, again, during that training, did you ever actually look at a physical device, the Scram device?
No.
You didn't do any like live experiments where, like, for instance, you put on a Scram and then, drank alcohol to see how that works?
No.
No. Okay. And as far as Mr. Kabir's Scram device, have you examined it prior to this hearing?
Me personally, no.
Okay. And one second. So is it fair to say that you've been thoroughly trained on the theory of Scram device and alcohol detection? Is that fair to say? That let me rephrase that. So you don't have any actual technical experience with how the Scram device detects alcohol in someone's skin. Is that fair to say?
Think?
I don't want you to think. It's a yes or no.
I still don't understand.
I'm trying to understand too.
Do I not understand how a Scram device works, or have I not for myself? And
Sure. So, this is pretty, is it fair to say like the science is kind of advanced here? Like when you received your training, did you have the personal opinion that that was advanced science that you were learning about?
I believe so.
Okay. And you don't, so basically it sounds like your training, and correct me if I'm wrong here, your training was mostly so you could be able to make sense of what a report says and not necessarily how the actual device itself works. Is that fair to say?
Partially, yes.
Okay. What am I partially
We did
wrong
go
about?